Hello everyone. In today's video, I have some extremely exciting Disney's Dreamlight Valley news. I hope everybody enjoys the video today. If you guys do, make sure you give it a big Mickey thumbs up. The big news is going to be that we have some more information on our next update. It is going to be called a Rift in Time. I will be able to share the new loading screen image with you guys in this video as well. We're gonna have a trailer too that is on Twitter, and we're gonna kind of break that down. So I hope everybody sticks around to the end. One thing though, before I kind of dive into the latest post that Disney's Dreamlight Valley just posted on their website today, I wanted to share something that I had noticed, and I was planning to do a video for it this weekend, but it looks like Disney's Dreamlight Valley kind of beat me to it. I didn't think they were going to be releasing so much information today. It's like literally so much. But if you look on the stumps, you can actually see that there is a sun there. That sun actually represents Tangled. That is the Corona Sun. It is a huge deal. I think it was a huge teaser for us in the valley. It's a little bit difficult to see, but if you look at the stumps in your Forest of Valor, you will see the sun literally on every single stump. It is wild. And again, a huge teaser. I was wondering whether it had to do with this coming update or whether it was going to be the next update or the first update that we were going to have in 2024. It is, however, a huge clue and hint that we are going to be getting Rapunzel, and we are going to be getting her this update. So if we head over to Disney's Dreamlight Valley website here, we get to see the loading screen for the next update. It does feature 3 new characters. We can also see we are holding a new magical tool as well, which is huge. I think this really does represent the Rift in Time, and if you look, it looks like it's some sort of hourglass. So I am thinking that it has to potentially do with Jafar. So we're obviously going to have some more, I think, information, if not an expansion with Aladdin. I feel like, though, we would have actually seen if we actually were going to get any characters that we could have as our friends in the valley. I think if it had to do with Aladdin, it would have showed up here on this loading screen page. I think we're just going to have some interaction with the actual villain, being Jafar, in this update, potentially moving the story along, but I don't think there's going to be anything that we can actually interact, like do more than just interact with him in this next update. So a Rift in Time is going to be huge. We are going to be getting Rapunzel from Tangled, Eve from Wall-E, and Gaston from Beauty and the Beast. So they've really kind of expanded out here on collections that we already actually have in our valley already. So I feel like this is really, really big news. So let's go ahead and just read through here the new blog post that they just posted today. Hey, Valley Villagers. In today's blog post, we are bringing you a first look at the extensive future plans for Disney's Dreamlight Valley. And it is going to be extensive. Unveiling our expansion pass in first ever showcase on November 1st. Expansion pass. Reading this, it immediately makes me go, we have to spend more money. I'm a little nervous on this. I haven't read this post fully yet, so this is my first kind of thought here, is that how much is this game really free to play? It's supposed to be free to play, so I figured with the Moonstones and everything and the additional expansions on quest lines with like Wall-E and stuff like that, with the costumes. Also, we've seen it now with Ursula in the last update, so I'm just kind of wondering what's going on here. So this will be interesting to learn more. Today we are excited to announce the arrival of Disney's Dreamlight Valley, a Rift in Time. It says paid expansion pass coming to Disney's Dreamlight Valley this December 5th. So I'm wondering, is this becoming more and more like the Disney version of The Sims, except for the like having babies part and dating, I guess. But it kind of feels like that, like if you want certain themes or whatever with your Sims, like you have to buy all these packs. If you want pets, you have to buy the expansion packs. I feel like maybe this is the direction Disney's Dreamlight Valley is going. I am not a huge Sims player. I have like played and dabbled in Sims, but like nothing crazy. But I have obviously seen all the packs and stuff like that they put out all the time, and I feel like I'm wondering if that's kind of the direction of this. So I love this. I think we can break down this image so much. Kind of the one thing that does jump out besides the characters are the 2 little figures here. One is there's like a little monkey in a tree. I guess there's 3. There's the snake here at the bottom, and then there's some sort of like hedgehog. I'm not quite sure what we call this creature here. If anybody knows, feel free to throw in the comment section below. I really have no idea, but again, snakes makes me think of Jafar and everything too. Monkeys kind of make me think more like Jungle Book, and I think we can kind of see that we're getting a bit of like a jungle sort of theme here as well. Some new stones, so these are obviously going to be something new that we can start collecting for. We can see Agrabah is pretty noticeable in the back. It does look like, though, it has been damaged. So a rift in time could have something to do maybe with we're kind of learning why maybe Agrabah has been so destroyed. And then it'll be setting sort of things back in time so that they're like maybe repaired or something like that. Not totally sure. I'm just kind of speculating here, but it does sort of seem like we're going to be getting some sort of desert. I'm assuming we'll know more from the video that Disney's Dreamlight Valley posted on Twitter. That's our house back here. This house here, I'm not totally sure exactly what it is. It could be the new cottage that's featured, but I can't say for sure. Again, Agrabah, I think that's pretty noticeable. We have Rapunzel's tower. We have the casita. And we have some sort of ship here that looks like it's, well, obviously been shipwrecked. And I'm not totally sure who that belongs to either. But it does look very interesting. And I feel like that's going to be really opening things up potentially maybe for like Peter Pan or, again, Pirates of the Caribbean. Maybe it'll be kind of gravitating towards that direction. It also could be the like a future direction as well to Atlantis. It could just be a house style that we're going to be able to pay for moonstones. Not sure, but I would have to say no to that. But who knows really? It's kind of just all speculation at this point. I would act like it's probably a minor detail, but I will point out here too a couple of things. First of all, if you look at the ground, this does look like it's a different stone or tile, right, that we would be placing in our valley as like a path. So I think that could be something new that we might see in the next update, as well as it looks like there's some sort of like, I think these are like radishes or something, and then some sort of other flower / berry going on over here too. So maybe these are going to be additional things that we can garden, because you do see the garden that's kind of like in the back here right beside Rapunzel's tower. So maybe that's like hinting that there'll be some additional new recipes that we can cook as well. To learn more, we invite you to join us for our first ever showcase on November the 1st at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. I'll be there, streamed on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook Live. During the stream, we will dive into the Expansion Pass, showing off this all-new adventure across Eternity Isle, where you will meet new friends, discover new biomes, and immerse yourself in new gameplay features. In addition, key members of Disney's Dreamlight Valley team will reminisce about their favorite moments from the past year and give you a glimpse at the upcoming updates and unveil much-anticipated multiplayer features. I know there's a lot of people in my community that are very excited about the multiplayer feature. I'm a little bit more skeptical because I'm kind of like, so does that mean people can like move things around in your valley, or maybe like, steal your pumpkins that you've planted? Or is it just kind of you can just visit and like walk around, look around and see what's up? So I'm not sure. There's got to be some sort of thing there, but I'm assuming there'll be some sort of bonus for doing multiplayer sort of tasks, throughout the week, I would assume. And then that way too, maybe that gives us a chance at additional moonstones or additional sort of different entry types for dream snaps. Not sure, but it could be something that we might end up seeing during the showcase. We can't wait to share more next week, but ahead of the stream, there are a few other key updates we would like to share today. The global launch is on December the 5th, so mark this in your calendar. This is a very big deal. Early access has been incredibly valuable for the entire team, and thanks to your enthusiasm and participation over the past year, I was part of that, yeah. We have had the chance to build the game we aspired to, while implementing your feedback to make the Valley experience even more magical. Reflecting on the journey we've been on with all of you, we are so excited to share that December 5th, we will be leaving early access. So everybody can officially play. Yay. Okay, so you guys don't just have to watch anymore. You actually get to play. As we transition to the launch, existing players will keep their access to the game, their moonstones, and their save game. Honestly, if they didn't, I would break something, honestly, if we could not keep. I'm glad they spelt it out, just, so there was nobody who freaked out or anything, but I didn't think that there was any question about that whole thing, but it's good to clarify. I mean, I've spent real money on this game already, and I've done and spent so much time decorating and everything now, all the rooms, and my valley is really coming along. Like, I would hate to lose what I've got going at the moment. An update on the free to play. Okay, so this is, I'm sure, what a lot of people want to know. As we look ahead to the official launch with the learnings we've gained from early access, we've made the decision to remain a paid game for the foreseeable future. This means we will not make the transition to be free-to-play game when we leave early access on December 5th. Now, this is perplexing to me because there was a lot of talk about the free-to-play. I figured it was going to be like the base game or something, like what we've been able to do so far would be free-to-play, and then maybe going forward wouldn't be, but anybody who bought the game to begin with for early access would just be able to kind of continue on. But that is not the case whatsoever. This is huge. This choice ensures that Disney's Dreamlight Valley will be able to continue delivering on a premium game experience for all players. It's important to us that we maintain our promise to keep delivering free content updates that add new characters, realms, clothing, furniture, and more surprises to your valley. If they didn't give us free updates, no one would play it, I don't think. So that part, they kind of have to. And clothing and stuff, they've got to do some more expanding on that. There's still some things that need to be adjusted as well with it. So I'm hoping that all those little details and stuff like that I've been kind of like, I know myself has been kind of saying like, oh, like when we go shopping, like how many items do we have before we go ahead and like buy another one, right? It's not like, oh, do we own it? It's like, how many do we own? Because sometimes you want to buy more than one, right? And that red dot isn't always 100% of the time reliable. Most of the time it is. Sometimes it is not. So you kind of have to know your inventory. Like it just, details like that. I'm hoping they like iron out those edges. The game crashing bit, I hope for the most part that will kind of be eliminated now. Dream Snap entries, I actually just had this recently happen to me this past week, was that I literally, my submission, like I didn't get anything saying like for last week's, like after the voting, I didn't get any mail being like, oh, this is how you did on your Dream Snaps, which I've had every week. That's why I pay for Game Pass on my Xbox so that I get access to this to get free Moonstones, right? So it's like $20 a month for me. And like, I didn't get any reward. I don't know if it's because I did so badly that I didn't deserve it or what, but I figured even if I was in last place, they would just tell me it and give me 100 Moonstones and say, good job, or 50, like anything. But it was just nothing. Even if it was 0, it's just like, hey, this is how you did, but there was nothing. Yeah, so I guess those kinds of glitches I would like ironed out. Launch game editions for new players coming December 5th. Moving forward, Founders Packs will continue to be available through until December 4th. When we transition out of early access on December 5th, we'll be unveiling an all-new edition where new players can choose to purchase the core game with bonus Moonstones on its own or opt for the Gold Edition, which includes the exclusive cosmetic items and access to a Rift in Time expansion and even more bonus Moonstones. So because I bought the deluxe game, and on console, like that was like, okay, well here, does it say? So it was like this price, I think, here. This one's the $69.99. Now, I think this is in US dollars. Maybe, I'm not sure. Anyways, I bought it last year, and I was going to play it free through Game Pass, but then I wanted all the cosmetic items. I don't see it here anymore, so I would just need the expansion pack, I guess. I don't need another edition of the game, but then I miss out on like the new cottage and the artist overalls and stuff. So I don't know what to say about this. Like, maybe I get it for free. I guess maybe they'll say down here. But essentially, I would just need a Rift in Time expansion pass because I already bought the deluxe version, which there's no such thing as a deluxe version with the new additions here. So this is kind of a big deal. Yeah, Yeah, this is really a big deal. As a thank you to our early access players, all unique cosmetic items included in the upcoming gold. Oh, okay. So this one right here, the gold edition, will be given, for free. Yay. Okay, perfect. Well, I mean, we already paid for the game, so free of charge to any new player who purchases and claims a Founders Pack in-game on or before December 4th. Okay, so everybody should do that if you can. You have time to save up your next paycheck to do it. So I don't need to buy the gold edition to get the stuff, so I'll get a new animal companion, the summer cottage, and artist overalls costume. So that's great. I guess I will just have to buy the expansion pass for $30 plus tax. And I have no idea if this is in Canadian dollars or not, so it could be like 50 plus tax. So like I'm still looking at about $60. I know Canada's our dollars crap right now. So I don't know if these are in Canadian dollars. Great. I will be super happy for everybody, but I just don't know. I just don't know. And it doesn't say here. It just says moonstones are used to unlock the premium track of the star path and get special cosmetic items for the in-game store. It's so tiny. Digital rewards will be given free to founders. Exclusive physical goodies. Okay, so yeah, anyways, that's all there. Now here is a look at the cottage. So this is really cute. This is the cottage, actually. It's really cute. That I think is back here, right by Gaston's arm. So that's the cottage that I think it is, just based on it. I mean, you feel free, anybody who's got anything to throw in the comment section to do it at any point in the video. But I think the flowery summer cottage house style is definitely, is definitely in that loading screen. Now these overalls and stuff are really cute. I think it's super awesome for fall. I kind of wish it was in September. This is kind of like literally how I rock life, kind of thing. Now, not come, December. December, I'm all Christmas sweaters. Maybe I'm, too much into my Christmas shenanigans. But yeah, and then this new animal companion. I don't know how to feel about this. Like, just not familiar with the species. So the one thing I did want to point out was that there is a cottage already in Disney's Dreamlight Valley that is really, really cute. And I've actually decorated around it just to make things a little bit extra awesome. But yeah, I've decorated it in and around this area. So I could actually swap out the cottage, for the new one. I could also make a new area for it as well, like making it like it's like the neighbor just over a little bit. I did leave some room out here that I haven't decorated for anything. I just kind of left it, blank exactly, just in case there was something like that that would come up. Actually, I just got a chest and got something, so let's see what I got out of it. This should be fun to be able to share. The iron spikes and bricks fence base. So nothing crazy, but it's just an extra piece of fence. So I don't have to go ahead and, craft more of that. So going back here to the items, this is the gold edition items that we would get for free, or I would get for free, I guess, with this. So, yeah. Okay. So the Disney's Dreamlight Valley Cozy Edition. As a final note, the edition is a special retail exclusive edition. Is now available on Nintendo Switch across North America. The Cozy Edition will be released globally for PS5 and 4, Xbox Series X and 1, and Switch on November 10th. So you guys will have to wait just a tiny bit longer, not too much longer, but expect the hard copies to be coming out real soon. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited for everybody that hasn't played yet. I'll definitely see everybody on November 1st to get even more information about the latest update. I think it is going to be huge. I'm really excited for Rapunzel, to be honest. She's like my favorite modern Disney princess. She is just so awesome and so inspiring. I love it. Now, there is one last thing to share with everyone here, and that is the new trailer that they posted as a teaser for us for the new showcase. So here we have it. Get a sneak peek. Oh my goodness. Get a sneak peek at the next free content update. That is Jack Skellington's head. Because we have a costume in the game already, but that is his head and neck for sure. The hands, okay, so the hands I would have said would have given it away. However, our hands are like this on the items that we were able to get from the latest star path already. So that is the only reason why I was like, oh, that's just what we already have. But by this neckline, for sure, this is Jack Skellington. So when will Jack Skellington come? When? I mean, we've already got teased with the clothes and the star path that we can dress and look like Jack, but this could be huge. Now, this here, that is a skating rink. That is a skating rink. Does that mean we're actually going to be able to skate? There are skates. Like, I see them. Could that be a new thing that we get to skate on a pond with our friends or something and take pictures? I don't know, but that could be really exciting. So here is the first look at multiplayer. Does look like that we're going to be able to squad up. So this is perfect. It means that we ourselves can have 3 other friends into our valley. I wonder if it's going to become like, cross-play. So, we can play with Switch players or, again, PlayStation. I'm an Xbox myself. But yeah, it'll be interesting. I don't think there was anything about that in the notes there. Discover the all-new expansion pass for Disney's Dreamlight Valley. Okay, A Rift in Time. I'm glad I didn't start with this because I would have been like, expansion pass? What is this? Oh my gosh. So at least I don't have to worry about that. So here's some new look at some new land. And the monkeys. We'll watch this all the way through without any interruptions. Don't worry. Holy smokes, monkeys. And there's Agrabah. This is cool. I feel like this will be a realm. Like, this looks more realmy. Maybe. It's hard to say. Tune in to earn in-game rewards. This, I'm going to guess, is a Twitch drop. It has to be. That would be huge. If I find out whether it's going to be a Twitch drop or not, for sure, I will, of course, let you guys know in the next few days whenever I find it out. But it just says tune in to earn in-game rewards. So it has to, to me, that has to be Twitch. If that's the case, this is gorgeous. Like, look at the balloon, little piles. And then, of course, the arch. This actually could be the most magical one yet, for sure. New ears as well. That is awesome. I think this actually is a new... Oh, no, that's not a new jacket. But the shirt underneath, that... I don't know. That looks new. Maybe. But anyways, these ears are brand new. These are Dreamlight Valley ears. I have not seen those before. Preview what's ahead in 2024. Mike Wazowski is coming in 2024. Holy smokes. And look at what's back here. I have no idea what this is. Oh, is that the money? That's Scrooge's store. Okay, I was going to say, wait, I don't know what that building is behind him, but it's actually like, okay, this beta version or whatever that they're using, they don't have Scrooge's store built by the looks of it, because that's a money sign. So I forgot what his house looked like when it was all deconstructed. God, it's been like over a year now. So Mike Wazowski's coming. That is a huge hint at Pirates. So we'll find out more. I think that is also the teaser for November the 1st. So just kind of to go over this, Jack Skellington, potential skating with our friends. We can squad up. It looks like we are going to be getting a new realm, biome, all of it. It's going to be awesome. New monkeys, potential Twitch rewards, new Dreamlight Valley ears, 2024. So we're going to probably, have a preview for that. Obviously, Mike Wazowski's coming, and potentially Pirates. We're waiting on something. Oh, I hope I didn't miss anything. This is definitely the most exciting thing that I've seen. This is a huge teaser, huge news. My mind is blown. I'm so excited. My legs are starting to shake a bit. I'm so excited. Okay, more new areas to decorate and explore. So happy. Hopefully everybody enjoyed the video today. Sorry it was so long, but I'm glad I got to share all of this with everybody. This is looking amazing, absolutely incredible. I know the paid bit is really unfortunate, but I trust me, I think it's going to be worth it. I'm hoping that they don't let us down on that, because I think this is a huge deal that they're, making us expand and everything and not giving it to us free to play. So if they screw the first sort of launch of that up, right, the first expansion, I just don't see people returning, right? Like, or, people will just die off and go, oh, I'm not spending more money for that kind of crap. So I think this is really important for them to nail this super good. And then I think Dreamlight Valley has an incredible future. So I'm so happy to share this with everybody. I hope everybody enjoyed the video today. And I will see everybody very soon, either on November 1st, or maybe you'll catch me earlier live. Have a magical day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.